You've probably seen it before. The so-called hybrid handsaw that claims to do it all. Rip fast, cross-cut clean, tidy shoulders, easy starts. Sounds perfect, right? But is it real performance or just marketing? Let's dig into what hybrid teeth actually are, how they work, and when they shine or fall short. A hybrid saw isn't magic steel or a fancy new invention. It's all about tooth geometry, a balance between rip and cross-cut filing. 3 things define it. Rake, how much the teeth lean back. More rake means easier starts, less grab. Fleam, the bevel across the teeth. It slices fibers for smoother crosscuts. Set, the tiny outward bend of each tooth. It opens the kerf just enough to prevent binding. A hybrid tooth sits right between the 2 extremes. A rip saw bites hard but can tear. A crosscut saw slices clean but struggles along the grain. The hybrid? It does both, just not perfectly. Here's what happens under the hood. Fleam gives you that shearing action. Cleaner crosscuts, smoother shoulders, but slightly slower ripping. Rake leans the teeth back so the saw starts smoothly instead of jumping around. Light, even set keeps your cut straight and the surface tidy. That mix gives you a saw that feels calm. It doesn't chatter, bind, or grab. You guide it, it listens. Of course, balance comes with limits. Hybrid teeth trade raw power for control. In thick hardwood rips, say 8/4 stock, they're just too slow. In delicate end grain or brittle exotics, a high fleam crosscut gives a cleaner finish. That's why serious joiners keep both dedicated saws nearby. The hybrid isn't meant to replace them, it's meant to cover most ground. Here's where hybrids make total sense. Small shops or job site kits, you only need one premium saw. Furniture parts in 3/4 inch stock. Rails, aprons, drawer parts. Softwoods and mid-hardwoods, pine, poplar, walnut. Plywood trims, that fleam angle helps reduce tear out. If your work is mostly 4/4 stock, a hybrid saw just fits the pace of your projects. But if you're regularly ripping thick hardwood or cutting joinery all day, skip it. A hybrid saw isn't built for long 8/4 rips or fast production work. Once you already own good rip and crosscut saws, a hybrid just overlaps, not upgrades. If you're shopping, look for these numbers. Panel saws, 20 to 22 inches long, 10 to 12 ppi, around 10 degrees rake, 8 to 10 degrees fleam, light set. Back saws, 12 to 14 inches, 12 to 14 ppi. Same rake and sleam, minimal set. That combo balances smooth starts, clean crosscuts, and decent whip speed, all in one plate. A hybrid saw rewards light, frequent sharpening. Joint lightly until a faint flat shows on each tip. File at 8 to 10 degrees fleam, about 10 degrees rake. 1 to 3 strokes per tooth. Stop early. Reset set only when needed. Touch up often, and your saw will stay snappy and precise. Hybrid teeth aren't a myth. They're a smart middle ground. If you need one saw to do most of your handwork, this is it. Just remember, it's balance, not magic.